understanding music as a ministry. Just like I said, if you understand what this ministry is about, then it makes it easy for us to forge ahead. This involves recognizing it as a time to lead people to worship God, not just performance. It's about serving, preparing the hearts of people, and using ministry as a tool of what? Praise. Proclamation, evangelism, which requires spiritual discipline, skill, and a focus on glorifying God above personal ambition or entertainment. It encompasses leading congregational worship, directing the choir, songwriting, supporting church functions rooted in scriptural principles and committed to God's will. Now, when we look at this, it's actually different from you going to... When you want to go and join the band, the criteria is what? Skill. You can sing, you can play the piano. Wow! Well, I think you are the one we want. And that's why a lot of people use that same knowledge and they think that's what music ministry is about. What is a music ministry? You know it's about what? God. Ministry. What's the meaning of ministry? When it comes to ministry, they say, I'm a minister. It means what? Service to God. So when you hear the word service, what does it tell you? It rings a bell that God is your boss. It is Him that you're doing what? You're serving. You're serving Him, meaning that you are going to do things the way He demands and requires. And it is very, very sensitive when you are working for God as your boss. We know what it is. If you are working for man, if you are not doing it right, they will tell you your services isn't required anymore, and they sack. Imagine God sacking us. So just imagine, let's all now be evaluating the way we have been serving God and putting in whatever thing. Like if God decides to sack us, how disastrous will that what be? So when it comes to the music ministry, it's about serving the people with our skills, our gifts, ministry, evangelizing. He gave us the command. He says, go ye therefore into what? The world. So, as music ministers, our going into the world is with what? Our skill. I tell people we are all ministers of God. The only advantage we have as singers is that we have a tool, which is what? The music. We have the voice. We have, the abilities. We have musicians. We can actually, they are all weapons of what? Service and evangelism. It's a plus to every one of us. We are all ministers. But we have an extra tool, which is what? Music. So, when you talk about music as a ministry, it means that we're coming to serve God. Not only serving God, we are also serving the people. We're serving God and what? The people. What do I mean by the people? You're trying to minister to the people. We don't always just minister to God. I hope you know that. There are songs of worship, songs of adoration. There are also songs of what? Encouragement. Songs of admonition. There are a lot of. So we also minister to God and we minister to the people. What a big work we have. You can do anything and you can do anyhow on the platform. But on the altar, it is what? Sacred. So when we are given the opportunity to come on the altar, to minister also, pastors are ministering through the word, right? Musicians are doing what? We are there to minister through what? Through songs to the people. So we can say that it's a very, very delicate what? It's a very delicate role.